Now we are going to understand what is a function pointer. So I hope you know how to create a pointer. So let's see how to create int equal to 5 and int equal to address of a. You can see pointer variable ptr variable is pointing some valid address. If you are creating a pointer, if you are creating a pointer, you need a some valid address. So same way, if you are creating a function pointer, you need a some valid address of a function. Understood? If you are creating a function pointer, you need a valid address of a function. If you are creating a pointer, you need a address of a. But in case of function pointer, function name can also be used to get the address of a function. We'll see this later. So now I am creating a function pointer. Name is ptr and is pointing to a test1 function. Test1 function has no parameter, so I am not passing any parameter. Its return type int, so its return type also is int. And this is a function pointer name. This is a param and is pointing to a test1. To create a function pointer, return type star function name and param. It's very simple to create a function pointer. Now I have assigned this one. If I run this, it will print a test1 value because it's pointing to a p. I have already explained you function pointer can also be used to create a callback mechanism. We see all those things step by step. So this way you can create your function. Now if I may point make to ptr to point to the address of function test2, so it will print a value of 6. It's very simple. Create a just function just like a pointer and assign the address of a function instead of address of a variable. So if I assign this a, it will not work because this is a variable. So function pointer only accept a function. So this way you can create. One more example we can take as a void. We show in L I show. So if you want to create a function pointer now, its return type is void, so we add void ptr2 and ptr2 will point show. Now if call a function pointer ptr2, it will print I show hash show value 6, both are printed. Hash show is printed by ptr2 and value of 6 is printed by ptr1. If you are not giving this, it will print the address of a function. See, address of a function. Very simple. What is a function pointer? Function pointer is nothing but just like a variable, but it's pointing to a address of a function, or is pointing to something. And function name can also be used to as a address in case of function pointer. Function point can also be used as an array of a function pointer. You can create a array of a function pointer. It's simple. As you are creating a array of a pointer, you can create a array of a function pointer, but it's little bit a slightly different. Parameter type star, function pointer array name, and array symbol and param, and you need to assign all the address of a function. If you are creating a array of function, if you are not creating array function, you can use only one function, but you are creating an array, so you need to assign all the address to a function pointer array. So this way you can create a array of a function pointer. To execute this, you can pass 0, 5, 6. So if you pass 0, it will add, addition will perform. Pass 1, subtraction will perform. If you pass 2, multiplication will perform. So instead of calling this, we can create a switch case with the help of function pointer. The function pointer can also be placed in switch case. So very simple. take as an input ch. If ch greater than 2, return 0 and instead of this. So if I run this, enter a choice, I press 1, enter, the subtraction is 5. 15 minus 10 is 5. Subtraction, printing a subtraction, a minus b, a plus b, a multiplication b. So this way you can create a array of a function pointer. Now we need to create a callback mechanism using a function pointer. So for that I have addition, subtraction and multiplication. I have created a wrapper function which have 2 arguments and 1 argument as a function pointer. Here mathfun is a callback as I explained in my previous video in the callback function. So if you call this wrapper and I need to pass 5 comma 6 comma add, so it will perform the add event. Wrapper callback to add. Five plus 6 plus equal to 11. Okay. Same way you can call a subtraction multiplication to a callback function. So we understand how to create the function pointer. Now what is the use of, as we already seen, function pointer can be useful when you want to create a callback mechanism and need to pass the address of function to another function. To create a function pointer, return type parenthesis open star symbol function pointer name and param. Function pointer can be useful when you want to create an array of a function called dynamically. Unlike a normal pointer, function pointer point to a code, not a data. Function pointer always point to a code, not a data. Typically, function pointer stores the address of function, which is the entry point of a function. Is pointing to a function valid address. Function pointer do not allocate or reallocate a memory. Function pointer can also be used to get the function address. Like a normal pointer, we can have an array of a function pointer. Function pointer can be used in place of switch case in some case, not in every case. Like a normal pointer, function name can be passed as an argument and also can be written from a function. This is a use of function pointer, and function pointer, the big use of to create a callback mechanism. In my next video, we'll understand function object and lambda function.